Yeah. Poppy's back, can't erase that. 8 years gone, but he's still on track. Bitch, try to take him down, but the truth won't quit. Poppy's got the fire and the comeback lit. Wine box Poppy, you can't stop me. Bounce right back, now the content's popping. Wine box Poppy, you can't stop me. Bounce right back, now the content's popping. Gypsy tried to delete him, but he's still here. 8 years strong, bitch, let's make it clear. Poppy got a new page, you gon' strike that. Every new video, he's clapping right back. Poppy's back, bitch. Poppy's back, Poppy's back, bitch. Poppy's calling him a bully, bitch, you got it twisted. You want a nick to stab your mom so we can put his limp dick in your ass. It's fake just like your pixies. Better loosen up your hair before you get your wig split. Wine box Poppy, you can't stop me. Bounce right back, now the content's popping. Wine box Poppy, you can't stop me. Bounce right back, now the content's popping. If you really want something, then it's time for you to pull up. Should've known better than to fuck with the cunt.
Poppy's back, can't erase that. 8 years gone, but he's still on track. Tried to take him down, but the truth won't quit. Poppy's got the fire and the comeback lit. Wine box Poppy, you can't stop me. Bounce right back, now that content's popping. Wine box Poppy,
yo.
now that content's popping. Gypsy tried to delete him, but he's still here. 8 years strong, bitches make it clear. Poppy got a new page, you gon' strike that. Every new video,
Watch check.
clapping right back.
Poppy's back, bitch. Poppy's back, bitch.
Poppy's back, bitch. Calling him a bully, bitch, you got it twisted. You wanted to stab your mom so he could put his dick in. Yo, what's his face?
People are saying it's Gypsy Rose Blanchard's birthday today. Hope she dies.
Bounce right back, now the content's popping.
Wine box Poppy,
You can't stop me. Bounce right back, now the content's popping.
should've known better than to
Fuck with the cunt. Yeah. Yeah. What's up, everybody? Episode fucking, what is this, 12 or 13 of reading the book? Dude, we are close. We are getting close to the end. Welcome to the Monday night reading. The only time reading is good. Yes, this counts towards your reading for the week for school. Absolutely. If you got kids with you, turn on the subtitles, make them read. I'm not going to roll another joint just yet. We'll use that for later. Let's do a little bit of keyboard of the day. All right. Keyboard of the day since I'm a snob. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Yeah, Full Metal keycaps. You're not ready to hear this. You're not ready for this. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Stop. Don't stop. That's a collaboration with Daniel Arsham, one of my favorite artists. He collabed with them to make that keyboard. It's 13. That's Gypsy's favorite stabby number. I don't know why she stopped there, you know? I don't get it. That's how I base a lot of, like, when I'm watching, like, something about murder, and they're like, they were stabbed. I'm like, no, how many times? And when they're like 30, I'm like, that's fucking it. And then they're like, this person was stabbed 115 times. I'm like, let's go. That was passion.
Poppy's back, can't erase that. 8 years gone, but he's still on track.
Yeah, live just started.
Down, but the truth won't quit. Poppy's got the fire and the comeback lit. Wine box Poppy, you can't stop.
This is the song I use for the new bike intro. I can't get the video to play for some reason.
You can't stop me. Bounce right back, now that content's popping.
Gypsy tried
Delete him, but he's still here.
8 years strong,
Bitch.
Let's make it clear, Poppy got a new page.
You go strike that.
Every new video, he's clapping right back. Poppy's back. Poppy's back. Poppy's back. Poppy's back. Bitch. Poppy's back. Poppy's back. Poppy's back. Poppy's back. Bitch. Calling him a bully, bitch, you got it twisted. You want a Nick to stab your mom, so
He could put his limp dick in your ass.
just like your pixie. Better loosen up your hair before you get your hits
Wine
with
box popping, you can't stop me. Bounce right back, now that content's popping. Wine box popping, you can't stop me. Bounce right
Got a
back,
shmoney
now
to
that
it.
content's popping.
That's the only dance I'll do is a shmoney. I'll do it to fucking Christmas music.
Should've known better than a fuck with that cunt. Poppy's back, can't erase that. 8 years gone,
I mean, she almost cut her head off. You're right. That's a good point. But she didn't, though.
won't quit. Poppy's got
She didn't fully cut it off,
back lit.
Wine box popping.
which is pussy.
Bounce right back, now the content's
Dude, if I was gonna decapitate someone, I'd fully do it, hold their fucking head up like I'm Kratos. Oh,
stupid, trying to delete.
but he's still here. You guys ready to read now?
Let's make it clear, Poppy got a new page, you gon' strike back. Every new video, he's clapping right back.
Was just grinding up some kush. Poppy's back. Hey, I'm a bully, bitch. You got it twisted.
You want a Nick to stab your
We can start now that you're here. Thank God. Thank you all for joining.
better loosen up your hair.
We need your fashion line. I absolutely agree. You definitely do. That reminds me. I have a bag company, guys. It's called Cunt by Karski, but if you search for it on Instagram, it is by Karski. The M up here, MC from Mark Karski, it says fuck you. It says cunt with 2 different colored pinks. Gorgeous, gorgeous. This is the logo on the back, which is inspired by my 117 head tattoo, which is also inspired by Plank from Ed, Ed, and Eddie. If you could see the correlation here in the face a little bit. And then, did I sign the bottom? I did. Oh, fuck my asshole, please. That was me just begging God to not let water hit that keyboard or like my energy drink or something like that. I'd fucking kill myself, dude. Ain't no way I'm buying another one of those. That's not happening. Search by Karski on Instagram if you want to see the bags. Message me whichever one you like, and I'll tell you the price. Fuck it, for anybody that's in this chat, you get 10% off a bag. Any bag you want. The bag looks great. Thank you. Thank you so much. We've got a ton of them. I literally have, I think, 60 bags, guys. I only have like one pink one though, so if you do want like a pink one, or if there's something that you want that I don't have, I could always go get you one. But I'm always open to it. And then patreon.com/wineboxpoppy. Before we get started, I do have a brand new FOIA video that I made fun of Gypsy Rose Blanchard, where it's her in a pink dress acting like a slut. That came out literally 30 minutes ago. So that's fresh, hot off the press. I'm going to be more consistent with it. I noticed it's been 12 days since I posted the last one. I'm sorry for that. I'm so sorry for that. My bad. I do that to my boots my way. Of course, I love that. I love that. All right, guys. I think more people should draw. Dude, is this fan gonna make a noise? What is this? It sounds like there's like a bug or something like in this fan, and it keeps like getting hit, like it's trying to kill itself. I'll just turn that off for right now. I'll fucking suffer for this. I believe we stopped on page 134. Let me just... Okay. Yeah, we did. Let's start with whatever this fucking thing is called. Don't worry, I'll zoom in. All right, guys, this is the Gypsy Rose Blanchard New York Times best-selling author of If I Did It. This is If I Did It by Gypsy Rose Blanchard. We're getting close. We're pretty much on the last stretch here. I'm sick of crying, please help. That's what I'm here for. Where does the AdSense code go? Wait. Where does the AdSense code go? What do you mean? Like the code to prove that your email is connected to your AdSense? probably your email. Now that makes me want to fucking check my email to see if I'm getting hacked, bro. I'm so worried of getting hacked. I'm dead. I'm genuinely checking right now. Okay. Oh, and thank you. You're welcome to the person for Discord. I saw you say thank you. You're so welcome. I would post it, but I can't. I'd have to sign in to go into chat to post the live for the Discord link. I'll try and do that. Or if somebody could post a Discord link, that'll help. It should be in your email, is my guess. Whatever you put as the main email for your AdSense account. Congrats on being monetized, by the way. So that's a good problem to have. Don't worry, you'll figure it out. I would just backtrack and just check all of your emails. If anything, I'm sure you could get them to resend you it or something like that if you put in the incorrect email. So here we go. He had seen this very same documentary on HBO that Ken had, but Ryan Anderson didn't write me until much later. Yes, let's go. Ryan came into my life during the time when I had hardened my heart. Rebound? Maybe. If you don't know who Ryan is, you probably do if you're watching this. There's no way you don't know about the whole entire backstory of all these fucking losers, dude. Ryan motherfucking Anderson, the big fucking fat guy? Hell yeah. I'm Ryan motherfucking Anderson. So what if I wear a 16XL jersey? Girls want to fuck me. They don't, by the way. I couldn't see that then. He was very charming. Dear Gypsy, I'm the fucking man. As you could tell via me writing you. Fucking his deep voice and familiar southern accent made me feel safe and special. Having grown up in Louisiana, Ryan felt like home to me. That's because he's the size of a house. Because Ryan was also a proud Louisianian. Dude, that took me out last time when we were live. I know that I'm just like rereading from right here just for us to get into the of what we're talking about, because I don't want to just randomly hop in on here. Louisianian, that word blew my fucking top off. That blew my shit right back, dude. I remember this. We bantered about his favorite football team, the New Orleans Saints, and mine, the Kansas City Chiefs. Dude, imagine. Ladies, are there any of you ladies in chat who just love sports? Dude, I don't think... Do you know how hot a girl would have to be for me to be okay with that? Sports talk? Oh, fuck, dude. I used to play sports, and I hate that shit. That shit's gay. I don't even like watching motorcycle racing. I could learn to love the Saints. I'd say all flirty on the phone. I had lived in Louisiana and Missouri, after all. Yeah, I could learn to like a different colored jersey. Okay, let me see how fucking... Let me see how far down we actually read of this, because I think we actually might be at the end of 134. Yeah, we did read that part. My apologies. All right, yeah, we didn't read this part, I don't think. Hold up. Oh, no, yeah, we stopped right here. Fucking obviously, I'm so gay and stupid. All right, chapter 20. I do love watching sports. Sorry, Poppy. It's okay if you're hot. It's cool. I like watching basketball. God damn it. I hate sports. Let's go. Not me. Let's go. No sports, but I am hot as fuck. Even better. College football. Oh, God. Pole dancing is a sport to me too. Those are my favorite athletic women. It is actually very... what is it? Not, I'm high, dude. What's the word? It's just like, wow. It's awe-inspiring when you see a bitch climb up a pole all the way up to the top of a ceiling and just burning her pussy on the way down. And you're like, wow, I will throw this whore 3 singles. Sometimes, so Gypsy Rose with her chapters does this type of shit, which I believe is French or something like that, and then tells you what it means in English, right? But she doesn't do that for every chapter. Very inconsistent. Sometimes she'll just put this, and then she won't put this, and then she'll just do English. I hate this bitch. Sour sweet. Let me take a nice cold fucking rip of this energy drink. Fuck. Let's go. I had managed to be in prison for about 6 years without going to the hole. Drugs didn't get me there. Ken's passionate kiss didn't get me there. Nor did bad behavior. Of a population of roughly 2,500 at Chillicothe. Wait, we read this? Fuck! Fucking motherfucker, son of a bitch. Dude, I'm gonna kill myself. Where did we leave off? Fuck. Dude, let me just double check. I'm gonna play music while I just go look at my last live. I could have sworn it said 134 when I looked. I checked before I went live.
Contents popping.
One box poppy, you can't stop me.
Bounce right back, now the contents popping. If you go broke, you gonna have to sell your chocolate Pop-Tart. And start shopping for your followers.
At Walmart.
Hazard that you might be doing OnlyFans. Is that because it costs so much to buy
The
your
only thing. Guys, I also go live every Thursday doing my live reactions
Poppy,
about
you
videos.
stop me.
Yeah, just like how I regularly do videos, but just live. I'm about to edit them and have one posted tomorrow.
You want something, then it's time for you to pull up.
Should've known better.
Okay, no, we did stop at 130 something. Hold up. All right, yeah, I think I finished right here. Yeah, okay. It stopped with saying the last paragraph. Poppy's back. Can't erase that.
8 years gone.
All right, I found it.
Still on track.
Bitch.
Tried to take 'em
We
down,
left off right here.
won't quit. Poppy's got the fire and the comeback lit.
One box poppy, you can't stop me. Bounce right back, now the content's popping.
Super impressive, yes.
You can't stop me. Bounce right back, now the content's popping.
Gypsy tried to delete it,
But he's still here. Yeah, go fuck your own face, Gypsy. She's probably watching this right now, you ugly ass bitch. Love your pulse? So do I. I love that we're getting multiple streams a week again. Yes, and I love that it allows me to do multiple videos for the week as well. So it's just like a double win. There was nonstop noise in the hole. Screaming. Actually, before I start, I have to like let this person know. I can't tell. So you're saying, are you suing her? There might be a class action going on about something. I can't really say anymore. So I'm actually... I don't think I can sue directly her, but there are the people conspiring against it, you know, type shit. I'm going to be talking to some people about it. But I think you said, I just lost another sub. Like, so this is somebody saying that they lost another sub. Just had to let you know that's going to happen. Don't look at every single sub as a gain, as a, like, just don't give any, I know this might be easier said than done, but don't, like, be emotional when it comes to I can't find the word because I'm fucking high again, dude. The number doesn't matter, is what I'm saying. I'll figure out the word in a second, but like just what matters is consistent quality content, because you're going to lose subscribers, and you're going to gain subscribers. There's going to be one time there was a day where I had a video that really popped off on my old channel, and I was getting like 3,000 subscribers a day, and it fucking pissed me off actually, which is weird. But I was just like, I know this isn't going to continue this way. Which is a weird way to look at it. Nowadays, I would not have that viewpoint. I would be, oh my God, this is amazing. I know this isn't forever to have this growth, and then like, dude, when people like comment saying like, I'm going to unsubscribe from your channel, like that doesn't happen nowadays really, but like sometimes that would happen back in the day when you have like a bigger audience and shit. It just doesn't matter. It's just like, it's like, I wouldn't even notice, bitch. Like, bye. Okay. But yeah, don't let it get to you. It's a vanity metric, subscribers. What really matters is like the audience that you acquire that actually watches. Oh my God, dude. Screaming was incessant. There was a woman next door to me who screamed all hours of the night. There was a woman. No, God, dude. Nobody read this prior to publishing. There was a woman next door to me who screamed all hours of the night. Shrill noises I couldn't shake from my ears. Banging and arguing echoed throughout the day and night. I was being assassinated by sounds of desperation. You assassinated your mom, bro. What are you talking about? Oh, these loud noises are killing me. You got away with killing your mom. Everything that isn't actually killing you is a huge W. You stupid bitch. The editor didn't do their job. I wouldn't, dude. This is a hard book to read. I'm not going to lie to you. This is a rough one. To keep myself sane, I masturbated throughout all hours of the night. I envisioned the apartment Ryan was hunting for. Maybe the bathroom will have a dressing table to put makeup on and do my hair. I should add that to my wish list. Sorry, it was just my face, but you're also welcome. She didn't say the masturbating part. I am going to be adding in my own phrases. Maybe the bathroom will have a dressing table. Where the fuck did you come up with that idea? Once again, this book is filled with the first time I've ever heard something I've never heard someone say. Man, I hope that gosh darn bathroom down there by the bayou has a dressing table. Bitch, you don't deserve this. But when you fuck over your fans, the loyalty might disappear. Yeah. Trust is earned over a long period of time, and it can be lost in a millisecond. So you got to watch out with that. That's very, very, very true. In the hole, I could only take a 5-minute shower twice a week. Oh. She got sent to solitary confinement, and she's due to her behavior, and she's expecting us to be like, how could they? Like, you fucking almost decapitated your mom, and you're like, my showers are only 5 minutes in prison. Good. Like, and it's a cage shower, like a cage fight, like a cage match with a bunch of women inside. Y'all just beating the fuck out of each other. I'm down for it. So you're standing under the sprinkler naked in front of the female guards. Yep. You're in prison. And I can't believe reality hasn't hit her yet. This is 6 years in, dude. When you go into the cage shower, there is a cubby hole. Oh my God, there's a glory hole there for you to put your hands through. Oh, like the ones in Western movies. So guards can uncuff you from the other side. There was a toilet in my cell, so I had to do my business out in the open. The goal is to take away your dignity. Mine was flushed on day one. Yeah, this should make it like the point of prison is to really make you be like, man, I should change my life. Man, I should stop killing my own mom. But then she writes this book and continues to do it. This was also dedicated to her daughter, by the way. For 2 weeks, I was reminded that I had no rights. For only 2 weeks? You were in there for 8.5 years. There was only 14 days where you... Okay. Someone wrote on social media something like, she doesn't belong in prison. I wish I could bust her out. Yeah, that's because they only saw the documentaries and they don't know you for the fucking vile, terrible person that you are, in my opinion. An unknown source reported the post to the prison, and that was it. Authorities went through my stuff, looking for writings or plans or any correspondence that indicated I knew the person who wrote the troublemaking post, which I didn't. I don't believe this for multiple reasons. One, it's unbelievable. Two, she said it. So, letting me out of the hole came with as much explanation as going in. Poof. Suddenly I could go back. Yeah, why would you want an explanation as to why they're letting you go back to your freedom of being in your cell with your bunkie or whatever? Just fucking get the fuck out of there. Or you can't just come to the assumption of, oh, okay, I did my time in the hole. She's going back to prison. Yeah. I mean, let's do double jeopardy on this bitch. Why not? An inmate who rejoins population after segregation looks markedly different, weathered like a prisoner of war, failing to assimilate to their regular life. You've never had a regular life, bitch. The only regular life you've had are those FOIA videos of you being a whore. Nothing is regular again after hole time. Dude, you did 2 weeks in the hole. Michael Francis of one of the mafia families did 6 months in the hole. 14 days. Hey, That is brutal. But you killed your mom, and people have done a lot longer. All right. She's like, this is like a war story. Yeah, I can't believe she compared herself to a prisoner of war either. I'm like a POW. Didn't get tortured, waterboarded, or anything. She said that she felt more free in this prison than she did in her real life. I still have nightmares. In one dream, they put me in the hole for being Wiccan. Great. Great. You know what? I think they should put anybody in jail and in segregation for the rest of their lives if they think they're a Wiccan. Sorry, ladies. I'm sorry. That was just a joke. Where's all my Wiccan queens out there? And actually, it's Wicca, not Wiccan. We take that offensively, okay? Oh, boy, bruh. Nah, I'm just like, why'd you have to throw that in there? Like, is this bitch a Wiccan? Does this bitch think she can make spells and shit? She compared herself to Jesus at one point this year, too. Well, that's funny as fuck. Honestly. That's some shit I would say if I killed somebody. I mean, like, wait. I'm just like, Jesus. Yo, Jesus did not kill his mom, though. Maybe she doesn't even know who that is. She's like, he died. And that's what it felt like. He was torture. I was being crucified. And another, male guards put me in the hole for not stripping for them on demand. I know there's way thicker, bitch. There's gotta be some dimes in there. You're gonna pick the Toucan Sam? Right. I don't think that ever happened. Oh, it was a dream. Sorry, I forgot this was a dream. My bad. Still never happened, though. She's still in her dreams. Guards are still like, oh, fuck. I'd rather fuck this guy guard. And another dream, I'm in a cell in the hole, and Ryan is in an adjacent cell, and we whisper to each other through the vents. Oh my God. So romantic. Queen. Yas. Are you clocking how fucking romantic that is? Maybe if you guys were vampires and he was a werewolf. Fuck. Upon returning to population, I did my best to resume my normal routine of fucking making coffee, reading, going outside, coming back inside, showering, reading, and then sleep. My parole hearing was still set for December 9th, but I was freaking out for 2 months straight that my time in the hole would tarnish my parole eligibility in December 2023. It should. Yeah. You guys should just like look past that. But aside from the whole shot I got, I was like really nice. Gypsy loves the humiliation, though. I don't think so. She did break all 10 commandments. That's funny as fuck. Around 9 in the morning on the day of the hearing. Thank you so much for the, I think that's person snapping. It's just Mary. I'm such an unk. Oh, it says sent finger heart. Even, all right, never could have guessed that, but thank you for the finger heart. Thank you for fingering my heart. I appreciate you. Around 9 in the morning on the day of the hearing, Christy met me in a visitation room where we scissored and sat with Deputy Warden Amy Parkhurst and video conferenced. Is that supposed to be one big fucking word? I hate this bitch so much, dude. Being this stupid should land you jail time, even if she's correct with it. video conferenced, and 2 other members of the parole board. I had asked Christy to be my delegate to speak on my behalf. Wait, let me expunge on this a little bit. Expand. Why doesn't that make you look bad? Or am I just looking at this like too logically? Like, this bitch is going to speak for you on your behalf. She only sees you during some visitation times. So she doesn't really know if you've changed or gotten better or reformed whatsoever. And she's going to speak for you. Right. You have a TV show coming up out of this? After this? Okay. I feel like it should be the prisoner speaking on their own behalf. So you could see if they're fucking lying. Guys, if you guys don't know what Wiccan is, that's a witch, right? Like, they believe they're witches and they could do that type of gay shit, right? Yeah. There's women like that. There are a lot of women like that. And in this chat, I can guarantee you, on my life, I guarantee you there's Wiccans. Women who are like, no, I'm literally a Wiccan. And they're hearing this right now and they're like, oh, fuck. Damn, and I'm like, nah, you good. We only 31 minutes in, G. One of the men on the screen asked me questions, none of which were about the crime itself. Why would it be? This is about you getting out. All right. So the murder, she's like, actually, I thought about it and I'll do it again. They were interested in hearing from me personally about my upbringing and relationship with my mother. I told him a little about the abuse. He asked me where I had met Nick. He asked me, he said he was not familiar with my case, at least the details of it, which is a fucking lie, by the way. So I explained our story. Then he wanted to hear about the programs I participated in and completed while at Chillicothe. I showed my certifications and also my GED. I remember him saying he was proud of me. That means he didn't say it. I need to see that. I need to see that video of him saying that. I'll still think it's AI. I'm proud of you, Gypsy. Wow. You got certificates and a GED in prison with all this other shit you could be doing? Wow, I'm proud of you. There's so many other things you could have done there. You definitely didn't just do these to look better to get parole after murdering your fucking mom. He even complimented me on only having 13 minor infractions, which are just write-ups. Hey, good job only fucking up 13 separate occasions. With only one murder, it being your mom. Nice. Took her 5 years to get her GED. Yo, if I was doing 8.5 years in prison, it would take me 8 years to get my GED. How the fuck can you fucking... You know, Gypsy, I also want to say good job on those minor infractions. 13 of them. God damn. You know? Just because it's comparatively lower to others, you're complimenting? All right. Somebody said, well, why you do the bare minimum of what prison expects of you? Holy shit. Yeah, for real. She actually did worse. She had a hole shot. She got put in the hole. Like, that's bad. I mean, over an 8.5 year time span, I guess, if a write-up is like having like lipstick on or I don't know. I'm thinking about Orange is the New Black. I don't know what it could be. Just a minor thing. Getting her fucking pecan eaten out for biscuits and gravy. I genuinely didn't just make that up. She actually said that she was with another girl in prison, one of the lesbians, and she asked if she could go down on her and she would reward her with biscuits and gravy. So, factually, Gypsy Rose Blanchard is a prostitute. She admitted it herself. Nice. Now I see how he got to fuck her, Ryan. That's crazy. I had a lifer leave after no infractions. She was locked up for 26 years. Damn, a lifer got out after 26. Maybe is it because of the lack of infractions? Dude, if I was a lifer in prison, I would be fucking killing and fucking every single dude in that prison. I'm just kidding. I'd be everyone's bitch. I'd be holding people's pockets, sucking everybody off. Anyway, have you had any mental health treatment while you've been here? Deputy Warden Parkhurst asked. No, ma'am. I tried, but did not qualify. I don't know why I just gave her that accent. Deputy Warden Parkhurst validated the trauma I endured, and she encouraged me to seek therapy upon my release. Christy jumped in, enthusiastically saying she has loving parents. Plural? Dude, Christy's high as fuck. She's got a mom that loves her and a dad let her go for this DUI. Ma'am. And siblings, and we will all get her the support she needs. Heck, we'll all go into therapy. Ma'am, you are doing far too much. You know what? Keep both of them here indefinitely. What are you even saying right now? The whole family needs therapy. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll make that mandatory, actually. Thank you for the idea. Fucking idiot. She has loving parents. Huh. Why isn't her mom here then? Can I give her a call? I heard she has a book coming out soon, which we are reading, by the way. Hold up, I need to fucking hydrate real quick, bro.
8 years strong, bitch, let's make it clear. Poppy got a new page, you gon' strike that. Every new video, he's clapping right back. Poppy's back.
Poppy's back.
Poppy's back.
Bitch.
Fuck.
Poppy's back.
Bitch. Calling him a bully, bitch, you got it twisted. You want a Nick to stab your mom so he could put his limp dick in your ass. Is fake, just like your pixies. Better loosen up your hair before you get your wig split. Wine box Poppy.
I'm gonna pack a joint really quick.
Right back now, the content's popping.
Well, I'll catch up on chat.
You can't stop me. Bounce
Yeah, Christy definitely wanted this for money.
If you really want some, then it's time for you.
Hey, bro. All right. I'm going to keep it a buck with you guys. Let's say, dude, I would literally go vlog my cousin's death penalty. Like, I would genuinely go see that experience and vlog about it and talk about it. If he got let out, my cousin's a Hollywood Ripper, by the way, the one who killed Ashton Kutcher's girlfriend and then 3 other women. Like, if he got out and then had a reality television show and they asked me to be on, dude, buddy, I'm going on that bitch. Yeah. Yerp. That's happening. 100%. And the whole time, I'd be like, what was it like? Not the murder, dude. You fucking guys in prison. I know that happened. Just keeping it a buck, dude. That would be a hard thing to turn down, because that would be an incredible experience. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, 100%. I've heard of him. Yeah. Yeah, they were just... Ashton Kutcher was recently I believe they had trial out here. So Ashton Kutcher was out here for it. And he's actually the reason that my cousin is not being found guilty of the murder of Ashton Kutcher's girlfriend, to my knowledge, because Ashton Kutcher, who is a big, ginormous fucking piece of shit, said he got to his girlfriend's apartment at the time and he saw spilled red wine on the carpet, and he just thought she was mad at him by not answering. He saw the red wine on the carpet through the window, just thought she was mad, so he left, which actually is not what happened, because you cannot see where he said he saw this spilled wine, which was actually blood, from the perspective he said he saw it at. It's literally impossible. They showed a floor plan. So he went inside the apartment, saw his girlfriend dead, left the apartment, called his best friend in her driveway, and then called his lawyer in her driveway, and then went to a red carpet party after. There's just too much plausible denial. Like my cousin 100% did it, but there is just too much plausible deniability due to Ashton. You know, like I always thought that Michael Gargiulo, yes. My mom is his godmother. She's like, stop telling me. She's like, don't tell people that shit. I'm like, I'm telling everybody. I met his mom, Eileen, who was my grandpa's sister. She was very nice. Never met the father, which was, I believe, by design, because he would beat the fuck out of those kids. My family told me, like literally, like fist fight his kids, like punt, like knock them out and shit. But I guessed that. I was like, was he abusive? And my mom was like, yeah, very. So, I mean, that'll fuck a kid up. I believe, I genuinely think that the father should also be tried for like being put in jail or like get the death penalty or something. He should get a charge for causing the murder. Right? Like if you're going to abuse a kid like that to that degree, they're not going to grow up properly. And I believe that if that wasn't a thing, maybe he would have offended, but I argue probably not to the degree. And I'm not saying that by any stretch of the means it's not his fault. Even if you have abuse in your past, it's still 100% your fault if you do something completely heinous. You can't excuse yourself just due to past trauma. However, I'm saying I think the father should also be held accountable. Right? That's all I'm saying. You just listened to a podcast about him? No, I'm not kidding you guys at all. He's in my parents' wedding video when he was younger. Yeah. 100%. When you got crazy. And I'm technically related to Sebastian Maniscalco now. You'd make an amazing documentary about that, Poppy. I mean, I don't really know too much. Just enough to where I can make fun of it on stage and stuff. But like when I would say like, I think Gypsy like should get the death penalty or whatever. Dude, I think my cousin should get the death penalty. I 100% believe they should kill him for sure. 100% kill 4 women. Kill this guy, dude. Absolutely. I am not the biggest fan. I mean, Sebastian Maniscalco's comedy is a little bit too performative for me, right? I'm very much more into the Shane Gillis style, just the words and stuff, but I am a little bit more performative than Shane. Like, and I also like the learned spontaneity is the most impressive thing to me on earth. And that's like the hardest thing to do. Did he say why he did it? I probably have watched it and seen why, but it's not like my guess is it's just like he wanted to kill chicks. Because there were 2, he's called the Hollywood Ripper, but 2 of them were in Glenview, where my grandparents live. So I was in Glenview all of the fucking time. And then 2 were in Hollywood. I love Shane Gillis. Well, Shane Gillis is the greatest current working comedian that we have on earth right now, and he will be looked at as one of the greatest to ever do it. Morbid's following me on TikTok? Really? Why? Well, I gotta go see that. Hold on, let me just go check that out really quick, because I don't even post on TikTok, gang. Let me see. That's interesting. How do you know? Did he say that or something? Whoa. You're right. What the fuck? What the fuck? You guys want to see something funny before we continue reading this book about Sir Morbid? You want to see something fucking funny? If I type in book, Gypsy Road's book, an audio book from Sir Morbid X. That's crazy. Look at that. SirMorbidX@gmail.com. Sorry, been so damn busy, brother. But I know I was going to send this to you to have our upcoming live collabs. It's a PDF copy of the dumbass book, lol, and her actual audiobook MP3. I have yet to read the damn thing or listen to do it because didn't want to waste my time. Got better shit to do. He doesn't. But since the collab lives would be a great idea like you suggested, I think it's perfect. So I attached both files to this email, and I'm still thinking in the month of June we get started. I'll reach back out to you when time gets closer. Hope all is well with you. Talk soon, brother. P.S. Actually, it looks like I have to send you the audiobook and another email. It's too big of a fire. Fucking idiot. I get it. Everybody wants to be funny. I get it, dude. Even the dentist will make jokes. I get it, brother. Morbid wants to be Poppy so bad. He either wants to be me, be my friend, or fuck me. Which one is it? Like, he just wishes he was younger, better looking, and funny. That's like, it's just so obvious, dude. Because he wants to be a stand-up comedian. It is a fact that he tried to do it. And, you know, clearly he failed at it if he stopped, because why would you? And he's 50. It's too late. It's more of a young man's game, like starting in your 50s. You're not going to make it. It's going to be 10 years from now. Like, 10 to 15 years to make it. Like, he could never, dude. Like,
my cousin got a shitty gift this holiday. It was as you like in.
So whether you guys like this or not, it's good.
I'm a terrible comedian. Said Sir Morbid.
Please give it up for the coach on the couch himself, Mark Koski!
How you guys doing? Having a good night? I look like the last comedian if he was like in Grand Theft Auto, you know? Just custom characters spend all their money on tattoos. That's what.
This is a sold out show, by the way, and we did no marketing. It was completely sold out. They had to make people stand.
Who fucks twice a day for tattoos? Is that you guys? No, in the back we were talking about you guys. Is that real, or are you just chugging cranberry juice? What's going on? Right? Using ice out the ass, that's crazy. Yo, what's the worst gift she's ever gotten you? It's a good one.
No, it's not. It's curable. So you get
Did you guess her curable gift was a child?
Yeah. No.
Oh, I forgot this crowd hated abortion jokes. Oopsie daisy.
And then I'll edit right after this if you guys want to see what it's like when I act like when somebody heckles me. Who's this morbid person? Literally, well, he refers to himself as a nobody, but like, he's just a very, very dangerous person online, because I do believe he is the main factor that I lost my main channel of close to 100,000 subscribers. He tries to like make fun of me for it, but whenever he tries to make fun of anybody or anything, it does just come off as hateful, because he doesn't know how tonality works or pacing or even how to tell a joke, to be honest with you. I've never heard one from him. I just dog walk this dude in every single way. People told me that they could tell he was jealous after the first live stream that me and him did together, because of how I just came in swinging my fucking elephant cock around in his live stream, being way funnier than him. Like, and I totally understand the feeling. Like, if he told me that he just couldn't have me on or anything like that after, I would understand it, because back when I would live stream on my old channel, I was watching a Drewski clip and it was just way too funny. And I was like, I cannot watch this on the live stream. I cannot be watching somebody funnier than me or who's just making in the moment, like I'm watching an edited perfect version of him being hilarious, and they're getting a live version of me, which I can't compete with that. So like I get to not do that. But Big Jealous, you do stand up, bro? That's dope. Yeah, this is my main goal in life, is to do stand up. That's all I want to do. That's it. But I'll just show you what I do with a heckle real quick. And dude, my homie said you could hear him laughing this because he knows that I just love when people do this. He goes, and that's my homie Dylan Mahler, also one of the best in the scene.
Okay. Well, my cousin.
Birthday on my 39th.
What the fuck did she just say? Did you say 40th birthday on your 39th? That is not how numbers work. I did see something on Twitter. It's like technically you're a year older than you are. Yeah, right? She's living in 2033, dude. This bitch is genius, but okay.
Should I post this full sold out show? It's like 8 minutes of material, and then I'll post I mean, obviously I should. I mean, even if you guys say no, I'm still gonna do it. And I have a new one of me doing comedy on state, which is like the best club in the country, which means the world, which sounds unbelievable, but like it's not like a stadium, like a comedy club. It holds like 300 people. It's incredible. Well, he won't show his face because he's ban evading, right? Because we do know what he looks like. Do you guys want to see what he looks like? Let's just do that really quick. I bet you we could easily find it if we just, well, if we just go on Case's channel. Somebody said Case gives them the same vibes. I definitely don't think he's as evil as Morbid. Like, I mean, Case did admit to like being a part of like, he did say things in the past of like, oh, why do I get taken down when this guy fucking can say whatever? Because I do say wild shit, and it was just okay forever. But so until like the Sir Morbid and this shit. But this right here in the top right corner is what Morbid looks like. I know it's not the best image, but just, you know, I think you can imagine what Asian eyes look like, right? So but yeah, I mean, people, you know, have said to watch out for Case, but he admitted it, he apologized for it. You know, it's just like, I'm just down to be on I just like making jokes, you know, and when anybody just gives me a platform to make jokes, I'm just happy to do it, you know. I'm happy just for the extra audience that gets to see me and just making people laugh. I miss your channel. Me too, you know. Who measures their self-worth in vanity metrics like YouTube play buttons? See, the thing is, people with play buttons would never brag about play buttons. Right? You see what I'm saying? Like, let's say I still had my old channel, like right about to hit 100,000 subscribers. Do you think I would be saying to Morbid, look at your little YouTube channel, dude? There is a rumor that he bought those YouTube plaques, which I absolutely believe 100%. Because they don't matter at all. He was making fun of me, like saying like I'm never gonna get one. I was like, I don't care. I don't care at all, dude. Would it be cool? Yeah. Will it make or break me? No. Dude, I don't have a piece of metal that says my fucking name on it. Oh. You took away everything I've wanted. No, not the play button. I just lost out on so much pussy. Yeah, he is a genuine terrible person. Somebody in the comments said that he likes boys. There is pedophile allegations against him. I have not done my research, so if you want to go into and look into that, and I'm not even joking, I'm being dead serious. You can look into that yourself, and you'll probably be shocked how much evidence there is of it. Yeah. Back to the book. Let me just relight this fucking.
Should've known better than to fuck with the cunt. Bobby's back, can't erase that.
Dude, I hope he comes to a show in LA when I move back to Hollywood because he lives in LA. Or says he does. I would love to see him pull up.
Got the fire and the comeback lit.
Wine box poppy, you can't stop me.
Bounce right back, now the content's popping.
Wine box poppy, you can't stop me.
Bounce right back, now the content's popping. Stupid tried to delete him, but he's still here. 8 years strong, bitch, let's make it clear. Poppy got a new page, you gon' strike that. Every new video, he's clapping right back.
Papa's back. Papa's back. Papa's back. Papa's back.
Calling him a bully, bitch, you got it twisted. You want a nigga to stab your mom.
So he could put his limp dick in your ass
Fake just like your pixies. Better loosen up your hair
before you get your wig split. Hey, wine box lovely. Deputy Warden Parkhurst explained that it takes the board up to 4 weeks' time to make their decision. That was a Thursday. By the following Monday, I was called to the office for the institutional parole office to give me my letter in person. I stood before her, took a deep breath, held it, and opened the seal. Being granted early parole, I felt like a pregnant woman waiting out the first trimester to share her news. I don't know. I haven't had a kid out of my pussy yet, so I'm not sure. Believe me, I wanted to shout it from the rooftops. I'm being released on December 28th, 2023, y'all. But there was too much at stake. That'd be funny if, like, you did then. They're like, all right, you're here permanently. People in prison get jealous of short timers. No shit. They called my sentence baby time. It was. Sometimes, dude, your co-defendant got life plus 20 years. Sometimes they even retaliate and try to get you in trouble to jeopardize parole. Obviously. Oh, can you believe that the scum of the earth in prison try and fuck over people who are going to have freedom before them? After going to the whole, like, I mean, it's like, can you believe that there's jealous old Asian men who try and take down other YouTubers because he's jealous of them? After going to the hole for no reason at all, I couldn't risk anyone finding out. But she said word spreads like wildfire in G-pop. I started eating alone, keeping to myself. Yeah, that's what you want to do, is start changing your behaviors. Why is she not acting the same as she was before after she went and talked to the people? Huh. I think some people suspected something was up because I'm a chatterbox by nature. Called it. Fucking Kobe's dead. Let's go. 8 years is not a short time. Yo. Are you crazy? For murder? That is like a lot of people. Like a lot of people, if they were guaranteed only 8 years for killing a person, they would do it. See how Nick got life plus 20? She got like a third of his sentence he gets after he dies. He'd never pull up. He's a coward. I wouldn't even fight him or anything like that. He could pull up to a comedy show. I just want to see his fucking face try and not laugh, bro. Because oh yeah, by the way, he deleted the first live stream of when I was in there making them all laugh and him calling me a sex symbol. But he's a predictable fucking idiot, and I knew he was going to do that, so I downloaded it. Yeah, 8 years. Yeah, especially for somebody, let's say they're doing 40, right? Like, a lot of people could do 8. Not a lot of people could do 20. Anything over 20, your life, you can't even fathom it. But you could plan for 8 years. There's literally people on TikTok saying they'd kill for 8 years. Yeah. I mean, okay, so here's the thing. People still murder people, and that's like life or whatever in prison most of the time, and you're always going to get caught. And people still are getting murdered all the time. So imagine if it was just 8 years. And a book deal and documentaries. We also wanted to keep the media from finding out I was getting released 2 years early. See, now when you say it like that, now that's a long time to just have chopped off the top. 20% removed. And the victim was almost decapitated. After the act, there's a lot of gossip. I didn't want haters to dampen the hope I had in my heart. Oh, the haters of people who just didn't like that you killed your fucking mother? Ryan moved into our apartment before me. Well, obviously. Decorating it with fleur-de-lis pillows. And wall art. God damn it, dude. I hate that, like, the Saints use fleur-de-lis because that's my favorite fucking design ever, dude. Ever. Like, I literally have a pinky ring of fleur-de-lis. I have a ring finger of fleur-de-lis, double fleur-de-lis. I have a bunch of fleur-de-lis pendants, bro. Fuck. It's like the coolest design ever. It's so aesthetically pleasing. The symbol of New Orleans. The fleur-de-lis was my mother's go-to accessory around the house and in our front yard. Now I fucking hate it. It's going to save me so much money. There'll be no beige anywhere, Ryan said, assuring me our color scheme would be bright and happy with gold accents everywhere. You've seen enough beige for a lifetime. No. She saw enough beige for about 8 years. Nick's seeing it for a lifetime. You vibe me, slime? They'll never fucking fuck fleur-de-lis up for me. It's impossible. Well, let me see if I could just find this fucking bracelet I need. That's how much I love fleur-de-lis. I would literally buy this shit.
Right back, now the contents popping.
One box poppy, you can't stop me.
Bounce right back, now the contents popping.
If you go broke, you're gonna have to sell your
Chocolate Pop Tart.
Start shopping for your followers at Walmart. Rumor has it that you might be doing
OnlyFans.
Is that because it costs so much to buy your OnlyFans?
One box puppy.
You won't stop me.
One box puppy.
You can't stop me.
Poppy's bag. Poppy's bag.
Bitch,
Poppy's bag.
Here it is. Oh, that's actually... Oh, this.
you really want some, then it's time for you to pull up. Should've known better than the fuck.
This is my favorite company currently, but here's, look at this fleur-de-lis bracelet, bro.
Can't erase that. 8 years.
That on top of these.
Bitch, try to take them down, but the truth won't quit. Poppy's got the fire in the comeback.
Yeah.
One box,
Need that.
you can't stop me. Bounce right back, now the content's popping. One box poppy, you can't stop me. Bounce right back, now the content's popping.
I don't know why I love the design so much. Anyway, sorry, that was just my Adderall kicking in. He told me he tested out the kitchen. Yeah, I fucking bet he did. Yo, no self-awareness. I love the Van Cleef Brave Clovers, but they're stupid money, like 5K upwards. Yeah, but it's worth it. Investing in Van Cleef and Arpels is such like a timeless, obviously timeless brand like that. You're not going to be losing money. You're going to get the precious metals plus the Van Cleef has the producers of it, so. He told me he tested out the kitchen making gumbo. He joked that rivals my dad's. I could smell the Cajun seasoning. That's just Ryan's sweat. I could see Ryan in a silly apron. They don't make them that big. That said something like, I don't need Google. I have Gypsy. Bitch, what stupid fucking gay fantasy world are you living in? That is so gay. Even in a monogamous, the metro or heterosexual relationship, this is so gay. I don't need Google. I have my girlfriend. Okay, so what happens when it sucks? Who are you blaming? Her? Your fucking wife? Okay. What are the repercussions? Because this is a statement, you know? Maybe we'd even get a dog. Pixie. Just like Gypsy. But this one I get to fuck more often. I was letting myself, I'm just kidding, that dog doesn't weigh enough for him to fuck. There is one state still that you could fuck a dog as long as they are above 30 pounds. Come on. Of course they have to weigh more than 30 pounds or else it'd be weird. I was letting myself... I was stating fact. That's a fact, by the way. I did not just make that up. I was letting myself go to places in my imagination that I had been afraid to go, like the kitchen. I was no longer, that wasn't even a woman joke. Like, she just talked about a kitchen. I was no longer afraid to let myself hope or trust. I thought we were skiing downhill with the wind at our backs. Okay, so when you're going down, no matter the direction that the wind is pushing, you're still going to have the friction of the wind and the air that you're moving through applied to your face going down. So it would be applied to the front of you. There could be some to your back, but I would argue vastly fucking more to your face. Also, Ryan could never ski. He could never do any snow sport. He weighs far more than the snow can hold. It would be like a polar bear when they put their hands through it, and it just like a fucking moose, dude. Goes through 6 feet of snow. That's the wind with the wind on our back. Well, yeah, they'd probably be fucking on their face falling down the hill. I've never skied because that's gay as fuck, but I learned snowboarding this year. It was good this season, but this season's gonna be fucking sick, dude. I'm gonna get fucking real good at it. The nose probably blocking the wind. Valid fucking point. Ding, ding, ding. Elizabethy one. There you go. Hell yeah. And she's probably going real slow. That shit like a big air brake. He would literally just be riding on the earth. He would just go down to the core with those skis. But it's also, I'll give it to her though. I was no longer afraid of letting myself hope. That's fucking probably hard to do, is like not have hope. You know, because it's so just enticing to have something to look forward to that's hopeful. But she's also probably lying. She probably did always have a bunch of hope, but that would be probably a hard thing to overcome mentally, which I'm sure she can't, because she's fucking retarded, in my opinion. Our monthly countdown whittled to weeks, and the X's I penned on the calendar felt like kisses. Oh yeah, you were really hiding it in your fucking open floor plan G-pop cell with roommates. You were Xing them down, or were you just Xing them down the whole time? Maybe you were going to the 10-year time, but still, 2 years is close. To a lot of people, you're right around the corner. She probably fucking circled the date she's getting out and started and shit. Oh, what did I just do? Oh my god, my pussy. Oh, there we go. Sorry. She was also sucked a bottle until she was 23. A bunch of things. Peel it. We're very sugary. She had bad dental hygiene. I mean, yeah, your dental hygiene in prison probably couldn't be the best, but I think Shit, I mean, that's what rappers do, bro. They use baby bottles to hold lean, all right? And somebody in chat told me why. When I asked the question, I was like, oh my God, it was the best. It's because the lean, so the lean doesn't spill. Smart. My dad and Christy and Ryan planned the logistics of my release date. Who's picking this bitch up? I'm Ryan motherfucking Anderson. I ain't no chauffeur unless I'm getting head in the front seat. Am I right? Come on, Daddy Blanchard. I, on the other hand, was focused on what really mattered. What will I wear? Probably one of your whore outfits you got caught killing your mom, and I wanted to look pretty for Ryan, impossible, but I had never planned an outfit before. That's not true at all, you fucking lying bitch. Either my mother dressed me, lies, or I wore a khaki uniform. Foyas, patreon.com/wineboxpoppy. There is a new Foya video that I'm making fun of that is released, came out a couple hours ago. So after this live stream that ends in about 50 minutes, you can go ahead and watch that shit. You could join for any amount of money, as little or as much as you think I deserve. The video's great. That's the finale. So there's that's the third episode of the pink dress of her acting and talking like a whore. And we're moving back on to Nick Gojon for the next one. I love you, Gypsy. I'd kill for you. Fucking love that guy, dude. Ryan rolls up in a monster truck because that's the only thing that would take him. Yo, that'd be fucking badass, actually. But the theory, let me kill your theory on the monster truck. There's no way he's getting all the way up there inside that fucking truck. No fucking way. No shot. It was a lot of fun asking my sister Mia what was trendy. Yeah, trendy for her and what she looks like, not for you. Okay, the penguin from Batman. I had to guess. She should have just wore that, what the guy wore in that movie. I had to guess my jean size. 42 men's, and Ryan went out and shopped for me. Oh, he definitely got a size 50. I still giggle at how lost he must have looked roaming around the women's department. He probably looked like a fucking creep, dude. Probably touching all the look at oh, they got titties over here, man. I've never touched nice tits aside from mine before. Trying to tell the difference between skinny jeans and high-rise and boot cut. Are you fucking retarded? Dude, the skinny jeans and boot cut difference is so vast. But even, the boot cut would be tight on me. How could I not view this by using it myself? I can't even put a hand down there. Nick has no hope. Kind of like how Nick has no hope. I agree. He shouldn't, by the way. I'm glad he has life in jail. I appreciate you, Diana. Yeah, I like the stream when you guys get a chance. Yes. Like it up. And that goes for the replay crew too. Better like this shit, gang. Pretty sure he went back to exchange them 3 times. Well, the guy you're about to live with couldn't bring your fucking apparently new mom with him. The real challenge was the shoes. He needed to pick out just the right pair, but also guess my shoe size. Yo, why the fuck would you do this? This is the most retarded shit I've ever heard in my entire life. This is like shopping with Helen Keller, dude. Ain't shit getting done. Babe, guess my foot size. How? How the fuck am I gonna do that? She knew her shoe size, so she's just lying to my fucking face right now. Pippa said her nose is somehow tragically, medically still growing. Why? I genuinely believe she has elephantitis of the nose, and it will continue to grow. And she will have to keep chopping down that mammoth-sized tree probably every 3 months. Like a wax job. She's gonna go fucking broke. She never had feet before. I'm finally free. I get to screw on my feet. I'm a real boy. But like, wouldn't this be an exciting thing to do, to go shopping for like in quotes the first time. Like, how the hell do I find the... I'm glad you finally can make a live, by the way. How do we find the fantastic person to choose from? They are on Instagram, and you go just type in BYCARSKY by Karski, and then there's a picture. Like one of the first posts on there is like a picture of the entire collection, because my old Instagram got taken down that had a lot of the bags posted, so I'm just getting back to posting them. But there's so many, so if you wanted to, you could just screenshot or describe the one in the photo that you like, and then I could just tell you how much it is and shit like that. Or if like you see one that's already sold, I could just go get another one for you and draw on it and shit like that. His elastic waistbands reinforced by NASA. Ryan would then mail my ensemble and shoes in a dress out box with my name on it, which I would change into the morning of my release. Dude, that's like a fucking... You want to pull up at like a rapper, dude. You want to get out there, getting fresh to death. Dude, I'm burping so much. Hold up. There we go. You pull up, getting fresh to death. You're fucking... They give you some fresh Rick Owens, you know, some Chrome Hearts jeans, a brand new iced out chain with a pendant on, bro. They give you a bunch of new jewelry, even though you got locked up with old jewelry. But you just got to prove you had that money come in, no matter what. That blood money, son. Yeah. Bring you a new wig and shit. Yeah. Chrome Hearts leather jacket was start hitting women. Yeah. New motorcycle, they pull up on a fucking brand new Ducati. Like, this is how you fucking leave, dude. Leave this bitch like Rod Wave. I had an actual day. Oh, December 28th, 2020. I just thought she was just like, I had an actual day. I said it over and over again, never getting sick of the sound. Someone just pinch me, please. Well, this joke was on me one day in August, about 4 months before my release. I was in the canteen when a bunch of inmates approached me. We know you got parole. I tried to play dumb. What a fucking idiot, dude. Like, as a woman, you should know, first of all, like, you think they're lying to you, by the way? And second of all, like, when, like, people ask questions, like, if they asked you, are you on parole? Or did you get parole? They already know the answer to the question. That's why they're asking it, right? She would know that if she wasn't a fucking retard. But you can't out-scam a bunch of scam artists. Or just people who know. Blindsided and angry, I called Dad and Christy. Okay. I'll take shit that never happened for 1,000, please. There was a lot of shit that happened between this and this. I tried to play dumb, but you can't out-scam a bunch of scam artists. I called Dad and Christy. What happened in between? This is inherently compelling, but it's also literally not true. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, just message me on the Instagram, Feral Kitten. We could totally work out whatever you're looking for. What's up, if Doxy Mama? How you doing? We had managed to keep it under wraps for almost a year until someone leaked the story to In Touch Weekly. It was, we think, someone Christy had told in confidence. You should... Oh my god, dude. How scared do you think Christy was that Gypsy was going to kill her? And probably still is scared. And it was a hard lesson and a warning about what we needed to do when I was released. Keep our circle small. had her like own fucking TV show. We got to keep our circle small on international television. People need to see our every move. That was going to be hard, seeing as how I just signed to a television show. I was trying to do two things at once. Embrace my public platform and maintain my inner circle that I was 100% certain wouldn't screw me or the rest of my beloved family. Impossible. Could those two things happen simultaneously? No. But however, she says yes, but not without making a lot of mistakes along the way. I hate this bitch, bro. My public platform. Hold up, I need to fucking light up real quick. Sheesh, this bitch sucks, gang.
Gypsy tried to delete him, but he's still here. 8 years strong, bitch, let's make it clear. Poppy got a new page, you gon' strike that. Every new video, he's clapping right back. Poppy's back. Poppy's back, bitch. Poppy's back. Poppy's back, bitch. Calling him a bully, bitch, you
Got it twisted.
You wanted Nick to stab your mom so he could put his dick in your ass. It's fake just like your pictures. Better loosen up your hair before you get your wig split. Wine box Poppy, you can't stop me. Bounce right back, now the content's popping.
The thing is, I don't think she wants bad attention, actually, Arista. Or, yeah, I got it right. I don't. Like, or else they wouldn't be taking down my videos and stuff like that. Like, the people who are truly, like, they know that this is all good or bad, it would help, it just helps them out in the end, are people like Darcy and Stacy and stuff like that. Like, Darcy follows me on Instagram. Like, she's responded to messages to me before. Like, they all know that this is jokes and shit. But like, the only way this chick, because she's so psychotic and just as bad as morbid, like the only way that she's able to reoffend is by killing people's careers and shit. So I think that's partly part of the reason why she wants to do that, but she also cannot take any criticism whatsoever, even constructive criticism. She can't take. God, how could I hate someone I've never even met before? Pretty easily, actually. Happens all the time, trust me. It's totally normal. She killed her mom. Finally, my future was the near future. One more holiday season to cycle through, and I'd be with Ryan on New Year's Eve. Aw, what would we do? Fuck. How would we celebrate the beginning of 2024? More fucking? Well, it felt like a tease to be released just 3 days after Christmas. Are you really? You're really going there? Okay. Having the week between Christmas and New Year's to celebrate my freedom worked out for friends and family who wanted to travel to Missouri to be with me. Okay. Yeah. She's like, I really wanted Santa to come down by the bayou. How can Santa come down by the bayou if I'm not there? They were planning a big old belated Christmas for me. Something I never had before. Cap, dude. Cap. You got a house, bitch. They built you a fucking house. I guarantee you had at least one Christmas, you lying bitch, in my opinion. With presents and food and lots of laughter and love. Oh, and one small Lifetime channel camera crew. I didn't know that was the cheat code to printing money. It was just murder. Fine. Instead of just like doing YouTube for the past like almost decade, I could have just killed somebody, got out in 8.5 years, and had a Lifetime show, and then have more followers. Like, all joking, of course. She just took a crazy plea deal, and then, you know. I'm also not a hot girl like Gypsy, so wouldn't get pretty privilege. The mafia have been trying to tell us for years. What the fuck does that mean? I love how that's the most truthful thing she's ever said. Like the most blatantly unlikable thing. I bet you she doesn't even think this is unlikable. Oh, and one small Lifetime channel camera crew. Go fuck your own face, bitch. This bitch didn't even have to start filming herself in the beginning. Oh my god. Yes, crap doesn't normally happen. Yeah. Very rare. These were all jokes. Do not kill somebody for fame. It will not turn out this way. Christy went into her usual take charge mode, as if you knew. Like, I love how she's saying this in hindsight. I mean, I guess it would be hard to write. Well, Oh, I've never wrote a book trying to stay away from using hindsight, actually. Interesting. Like, is it hard to write without applying the hindsight of knowledge you have of that person, noticing how they were acting when you look at the actions of them from before and you're writing a book about it? Was that the smartest high question I've ever thought of? Yeah. The second best question I've ever thought of is, why is BBC on Pornhub, the sex category, the porn category, big black cock? Why is that in the straight porn category? Why is that straight porn? Big black cock. BBC. It's not British broadcasting cock. It is big black cock. Why? I need answers. Who is this for? Felt like you could have been a millionaire. I also could have been one if I didn't take 2 years off one time, dude. Oh my fucking god, dude. My projections were fucking crazy. Sometimes it shows up on my Snap memories. Of course, it does, like once a year, where I see what my projections were at one time, and I'm just like, oh, fuck, dude. Last year I was supposed to be at like 2 million subs if I kept like going and shit at the same rate, and then like making like 400,000 a year. I was like, holy fuck, dude. But then I got burnt out. So and I was like, my emotions. Ugly disabled privilege, hell yeah. Makes a green alien. Appreciate you so much. In Overland Park, Kansas, is over the Missouri line that would fit all of us. Her hands cramped from wrapping so many presents. Wow, lucky you. And she and Mia were my personal shoppers because I wanted to have gifts for everyone too. They bought gifts for you to give to people. Okay. Christy and Mia bought confetti, party decorations, and baked a buttercream frosted sheet cake, complete with rainbow sprinkles and candles that spelled out murder. When Ryan told me that Kansas City Chiefs were playing the New Orleans Saints on New Year's Eve, I was psyched. This was a sign. The two cities I had grown up in playing on such a special night just for fucking me. It wasn't just a sign, it was symbolic, right? No, I think the same way. To me, I'm like, this is serendipitous. This means I'm supposed to be doing what I'm doing. My dad bought us tickets for seats in the 6th row. Dude, you're being so fucking rewarded. Oh my God. I hate this bitch. Not that I would, like, I'm jealous of her getting tickets. Like, I could get tickets for fucking 6th row to a football game. I don't give a shit. But, like, that they're just like, go have fun down by the bayou. Go ahead. Oh, you killed by X, Y, no, but you're fine now. You got out of the prison. You did your time. Come on. And go enjoy yourself. Don't get a job. It's like, go fuck yourself. While he coordinated his own over-the-top Saints garb, the plan was to have our first New Year's kiss at Arrowhead Stadium. What better way to spend New Year's than to ring in a new life, getting absolutely cracked from behind with that Fire D? I agree. 21. Liberty released. Yeah, we're keeping it going, bro. We're getting close. Page 144 out of 180. Why her eyes so close together? That's because God doesn't love her. Yeah, he fucking hates this bitch. Except for like, he gave, like, if she was hot, this would be the most hated, I don't know, probably most loved person ever. Like, if this bitch looked like at least like Casey Anthony hot, but imagine if she was like hot and did this shit and got out in 8.5 years, bro. Come on now. Like an actual bad bitch. But that's why, if you know, the forces that are at hand in this universe was like, yes, you're gonna get a sweet plea deal and money, but you will be ugly as fuck forever. Like, there's no way you are ever sexually appealing to anybody. Like, you can't have both. Her eyes are souls. Yeah, she, you know, murdered her mom. Hey, don't worry about spelling correctly. You're all good. My occasion is getting better all the time. Thank you so much. I never listened to them, so I just, you know, racistly do that. Dude, I send texts to people with spelling errors. I'm like, they'll fucking understand. Like, I'm not gonna fucking correct this. I don't give a shit. He's a baddie daddy. Yeah, I bet he does say that. Ryan Anderson. Somebody said Ryan Anderson says he's a baddie daddy. Elizabeth, thank you for that thing. Let me know if you can get a clip of him saying that, because that'll make me come. Well, if Ken leaves her, there's always morbid. I guarantee you, with all of my whole entire body, that he would do that if she proposed it. Guaranteed. Yep. 100%. It'd be stupid of him not to. Cause like he's like never gonna be like a household name or anybody that people respect. So like he might as well marry her. He's probably trying to convince her to leave Ken. Dude, I would love to see their DMs. I'd love to see what he's been saying to her, bro. He tried to get with like every chick that was on his panel, bro. Come on. Am I gonna read Casey Anthony's book, Pop? Yeah, sure. But now I would fucking. She's still hot. Let me see. Before we start, I'm gonna see if she's still hot. I'm gonna Google, is Casey Anthony still hot?
Should've known better than to fuck with the cunt.
Poppy's back, can't erase that. 8 years gone, but he's still on track. Tried to take him down.
If this is her like recently, she's alright, you know.
He's got the fire and come.
She looks like she's an MMA fighter.
You can't stop me.
Bounce right back, not a contest.
Nice.
One box poppy. You can't stop me.
Run it up, dude.
Contents popping.
Gypsy tried to delete him, but he's still here.
Who's this guy? I'm gonna fucking kill this guy. Never mind. He would destroy me.
Every new video, he's clapping right.
She's dating a married father of 2. She has no morals. Let's go.
Poppy's back. Poppy's back. Calling him a bully bitch.
Hey. Wait. This gotta be Photoshop. That's funny as fuck. That's funny. Obviously, the face isn't matched, but that's funny as fuck. That's such a good. Oh my god.
Bounce right back, now the contents popping.
I'm gonna save this just because for if we read her book.
If you really want some, then it's time for you
to pull up. Yeah, dude, that'll be perfect for the thumbnail, dude.
I know better than to fuck with the cunt.
Boy, Poppy's back, can't erase that. 8 years gone, but he's still on track. Bitch, tried to take him down, but the truth won't quit. Poppy's got the fire and the comeback lit.
Let's see. Was saying how she'd never do a collab with Casey because somehow she's a million times worse than JRB. I mean, killing your own child. That's what she did, right? Like, you know, like, kids are nothing but pure potential, right? It's the most, that's the gift of life. It's brand, you know, it's just, it could be anything, could literally change the world. But someone at the tail end of life, I would say it's objectively worse to kill a child that has so much potential, you know, of your own. I couldn't imagine, you know. Did he really try to get with every woman on his panel? That was me embellishing. However, I have heard it from multiple of them that is what happened. So, yeah, I mean, so the Gypsy would collab with her. I mean, it's weird for her to try and have these morals, these like holier than thou opinions of people when she's in no room to judge. She's in a glass house fucking shooting a bazooka. Again, the kid could grow up to be GRB. Yeah, however, the likelihood of somebody becoming dangerous to society is far less likely than it is for them to be a productive part of society, right? All you gotta do is raise the kid correctly. But maybe, you know, Casey Anthony would have been such a bad fucking mom that she would have just raised a Hitler or something, you know? You never know. I mean, but there's still this pure potential. Could have gave the kid up for adoption or anything to give that kid a chance. But yeah, stealing away just the pure potential is just very, very sad and just incredibly cruel. I think it was an accident. She was a terrible parent. She tried to cover it up. Damn. I mean, either way. But she got away with it. That's crazy. And she's kind of hot too, so it's like, wah, you know, wah. Released. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. 3 days away from my release date, I spent Christmas Day crying. Oh, boo fucking who, bitch. 3 days away from my release date, I spent Christmas Day crying. As the title is released, because you're getting released from prison early, bro. When I wasn't crying, I slept a day away. When I wasn't sleeping, I paced. Time felt like a straitjacket. Yes, that's how fucking things work, dude. I purposely didn't speak to Ryan or Dad and Christy on Christmas or Christmas Day. It felt intrusive to call. Dad and Christy's house at Christmas time is usually busting at the seams. All right. Ryan was with his own family. Something inside me told me to let them enjoy their traditions the way they were used to without me. I doubt that. I don't know. This is just too good of like, of a person being like, I'm going to let them have their last Christmases without me before I intrude on their lives. I don't think she would ever give them that courtesy. I just think something else made her not call them, and she's lying because she said it. So Zanny the Nanny was a crazy cover. I gotta rewatch that shit. In just a few days, everyone's lives would be forever altered. I felt that this was especially true for my brother and sister. And now they fucking hate, like, her sister fucking hates her, right? Which is dope. I wanted to be sensitive to their feelings. That ended up being doing the exact opposite. They'd had our parents. Do they not know what the S means at the end of words? Does nobody fucking... They had our parents. Why is there us? There should be no s, because it is a parent. The other one's dead. It also has nothing to do with them. All right. You have won. Singular. Because you killed one of them. To themselves all their lives. And here comes the long-lost daughter. I mean, if that's what you want to call your dad abandoning your family when he was young, sure. I'm sure that's how they see you. Oh, here comes the long lost daughter after getting out of prison. That's convenient. She finally wants to come see us after murdering her mom. Let her in. Come on, yeah, give her a room. I imagine them at the dinner table thinking how it's the last time Christmas will be exactly this way. Were they happy or sad about that? Probably sad, unless they were like, man, we're gonna get Christmas bonuses from Lifetime. If they were sad, I don't blame them. Okay, why? Change, even good change, can be sad. You killed your mom. I think that's why I felt so down those last days. I think you were sad that you weren't celebrating Christmas, is what I think. My life also would be changing. The only friends I ever had were at Chillicothe. They're not your friends. Okay. Well, you're going to hang out with people who are fucking inmates with you after prison? What is this, college? Is it a high school reunion? Well, I mean, it makes sense that Rod came back for more, honestly, like, free money, free clout. Fuck it, dude. Like I said, I would be on. My cousin's a fucking serial killer, and if they did a show about him, I'd be like, "Hey, can I be on it? let me, come on." Not even a background character. Like, let me make up a story, dude. Come on, let me narrate. Let me narrate. I love you, Gypsy. I kill for you. My life would also be changing. Dude, you don't have friends. Okay. The only education I received was within those walls. I mean. So you have no street knowledge, which is good. Which you probably didn't develop any street knowledge at all, I feel like, inside of these walls because you are retarded. When I arrived at Chillicothe, I felt freer than I ever had. That's crazy. When I arrived at prison, I felt the most free. Although I had outgrown that version of freedom, it was still bittersweet to leave it behind. I could kind of relate to like missing out on a bad thing that is now gone. It's just a weird thing. Like when I had back surgery when I was 18, I had really bad sciatica. Like my sciatic, my L5S1 came out of my, like was pushed up against my nerve. And then a car accident from football, right? And then I was in a car accident, and then the fucking disc exploded. So they had to remove part of the disc and stuff like that, microdiscectomy. So when I got my sciatica fixed, I mean, it was like so debilitating and shit in my life. Like I would literally have to like lay on the floor at walking through Walmart because my leg would hurt so bad. I would be sweating. Like I would get like nauseous walking because it would hurt so badly. But like once the surgery was done, I like missed it. I was like, I'm going to be without this. I lived with this for so long. Such a big part of my life. Even though it's like a gift to have it gone, you're like, wow, that was a part of me that was literally not me anymore. It was brutal. Like sweating, walking into class in high school and like limping and then like fucking some, fat black chick making fun of my fucking me limping, dude. I'm like, dude, I'm injured, bro. Dude, my pain tolerance is so crazy, dude. And then dude, this is the 2-year reunion of my motorcycle accident as well. Oh, it's all good, Arista. It's all good. I think everything happens for a reason, right? Like if I didn't get that injury, I would have gone on to play high school football and probably would have became like a totally different person, or possibly would have got further injured or something like that. You know, I just maybe wasn't supposed to be that type of person, and that was the safest way for the universe to stop that from happening, potentially. Deadline did a 2-part special about your cousin. I think I saw one of them. Yeah, dude, sciatica pain, dude. Nobody understands how terrible lower lumbar pain is, because it controls everything, every part of your upper movement and stuff like that is all like the strength of your lower lumbar, and it's hitting the sciatic nerve, which is a nerve that goes from the top, a little bit above your left and right, above the ass cheek, and then goes all the way down to the top of the ankle. Debilitating. Now you just ride badass motorbikes. Yo, when I got in my accident, I genuinely thought I was going to be paralyzed from the waist down because of the back surgery and shit. I was like, fuck, I have a bad back, dude. I'm not going to be able to move my legs. And then I could move my legs, and I was like, I'm immortal. Her baby's dealing with a bad sciatica at 21. Fuck. I'd say get the microdiscectomy. Dude, the worst pain, what's worse than fucking sciatica completely, is when more than half of your ass cheek got ground down to the nerve endings, and you have a bunch of road rash all the way down your leg and on your arms. And then you also have a fractured back and broken ribs and a lacerated kidney and liver, and they have to push you on your side as they take disinfected steel brushes to your open wounds to get the gravel off of your skin. Dude, I could give birth out of my cock with a straight face after that, dude. Hey, that should be torture. They should do that for torturing people, dude. I was screaming and swearing so much. They were like, yeah. The nurses were literally like, yes, keep swearing. Yes. Yep, fuck us. Yes, we're so sorry. This is... That's what they were cleaning, was the road rash. Yeah. It wasn't like smooth asphalt either. It was like the rough asphalt. No anesthesia for that. No, I couldn't. They couldn't give me anesthesia. They weren't going to do it for that. For some reason, I had to be away, or maybe they could have, but I ate too recently to have anesthetics. So they also, when they had to go see if my kidney and liver were bleeding and how much, they had to go. They were like, we'd usually put you out for this, but can't. So we're going to make an incision through your groin and put a camera in it. And I was like, honestly, I was like, it can't be worse than that. They said that after they did the scraping. So I was like, it can't be worse than that. So I was like, whatever. Why don't you trust? Is that NHS at the hospital? Is it like a microdiscectomy? I've had so many injections. You're talking about like cortisol injections? Dude, I've had like 20. Because I've had a bad back since I was like 14, 15. Actually, let's just fucking leave it right here on this. Yeah, and I'll just chat it up with you guys while I smoke. Not even Valium. They gave me right when I got into the fucking ambulance, they gave me fentanyl. But they were like pressing on like all the major parts of my body that would like could possibly be killing me, like my femoral artery and like my femur area. They're like, does that hurt? No. They checked my insides, like, does this hurt? I'm like, no. And they were making a face like because the crash was insane, dude. Insane. I did not have leathers on. I had boots, riding gloves, gauntlets with the pinky and ring finger stitched, and my pinky was still bent all the way to the right. If I didn't have my pinky and ring finger stitched, I would have lost my pinky for sure. And I was wearing a helmet, so I was going the speed limit, which you're actually not supposed to do on a motorcycle. Like, you're supposed to be going faster than traffic due to this reason, right? So I'm like, fuck, I need to get past this truck right here because he's gonna hit me. I just got that feeling. You always have to assume people are going to do the worst possible thing. So I look back to check my blind spot because, like, it's the summertime. A motorcycle could be coming, like, or like a car or anything. And when I'm looking back forward, he's already merging, and I'm like half a second away from just going right into his the front right passenger of his truck. And the first thought I had was like, holy shit, here we go. We're about to find out what this is like. Then get launched off the bike. The helmet scrapes like just barely on the pavement. And then I roll like 12 to 15 times. I knew it was like that many times because I can kind of recount it. But I also had enough time to be like, wow, I am rolling a lot. And then I came to like a skid halt, like right into some grass. This was after going through a bunch of rough gravel. But then like sliding into the grass, it wasn't like soft and a good thing because the bike tumbled into the grass as well. And it was engulfed in flames. And the bike was a Hayabusa, so it had 5.5 gallon tank, and I just filled it up. Even the cop was like, how much fuel's in there? I'm like, 5.5, dude. I had to start creeping. It's like the fire started creeping towards me. So I had to try and move myself with a fractured back and my fucking pinky destroyed, just trying to move myself. And the fucking cop fucked up so hard. I told him I needed to take my helmet off. So he just started to lift it. And you're not supposed to do that because it started lifting my neck and stuff, dude. Oh my God, he could have fucking ruined my life. You're supposed to unbuckle it and all that shit. But, I was like, I need a water, and somebody gave me a water, and they're like, probably shouldn't drink that much because you're going to go into shock. And I was like, what? He's like, probably going to go into it real soon. And then they put me in the tons of people filming, so there's got to be a video of it somewhere. Yeah, they just put me into the ambulance. They checked for all the vital areas, and that was good. Gave me fentanyl, and then I was like, oh, it's going to be a good 7 days, dude. And then when I got there were so many, because like motorcycle accidents are obviously so serious. It seemed like there were so many people. It seemed like it was a class. Like there was like 20 to 25 people completely surrounding me as they cut all my clothes off, and I did not shave my bush. Dude, I was like, no, fuck. But that's how many people they have ready to go on you to help you immediately, except for that fucking one cunt nurse who stole one of my pieces of jewelry, bro. They stole the first iced out necklace I ever got. Tight. But yeah, and then, you know, we found out everything that was wrong. The guy was like, the doctor literally went, don't worry, you have a lacerated kidney and liver, but don't worry, you only need one kidney. I was like, thanks. And lucky with the pinky, the doctor just went, so my fucking I had road rash like all over here, like my entire like top of my right leg, and then my ass cheek was ground down past the nerve endings. This was 2 years to the day. I used to ride on the back of a fucking on a super bike. I like that you call it super bikes too. Let's go. This girl knows ball. Yeah, I mean, that's crazy. That's the even more dangerous position actually, is to be a passenger on a motorcycle. You're on this small little pillion, right? And you're just accepting that this fucking douchebag doesn't fucking knows how to fucking ride. I was only in the hospital for 7 days. And I was fully healed in 30. Like cleared to ride and everything in 30. Yeah, 2 years ago to the day, bruh. And the only reason that happened is because I was going the speed limit. But I've never had like a crash that's been like that was genuinely not my fault, obviously. That you're able to recall every detail. So, yeah, I remembered everything. I didn't pass out or anything. Nothing. It's crazy. Be careful. Yes. That had hurt so bad. Yeah, it was. Yeah, streets got to eat, you know? That's the saying. The streets got to eat. And apparently some dude on a similar bike died at the same exact time on that road. So a lot of my friends thought I died. I love going on the back of bikes closely to flying without leaving the ground. Hell yeah. Any scars? Not really. Like, nah. Like a little bit on my leg, but it healed up fucking really, really nicely. I can actually... Do you still have numbing on the parts where the nerve endings are damaged? Yeah. But it's my right ass cheek, though, so it's like I don't really... Here, let me see. So here's... The pictures I'm about to show you are not that gross, so you don't have to, like... Don't worry. This was the least bad of it. This was my right arm. Maybe I need to turn up my brightness a little bit. And then this is the... Or is it... No, this is the right arm. That was the left arm. So here's the right arm. That wasn't fun. And then oh, and here's like my... Oh, here's the helmet. That's the only part that hit the ground. And my body took the rest of the damage. Only wearing boots, helmet, and gloves. Now I have like a full body protection that protects like all the vital areas of my body that I wear. But I still don't wear riding pants because you don't die. No one's died from a, you know, road rash. But also I'm trying to lose weight, so I'll get riding pants once because they're expensive. I'm not going to keep buying riding pants. And this is like the end of like how my leg was. This is like halfway through healing. The worst part of that is like changing out the gauze all of the time when you have to fucking peel it off super slow and it rips all this new scab off completely. Cars are cunts to bikers. Yeah. Sometimes it's that's like when they like people get mad at what you're doing. It's weird. Like people will try to like when they're like tailgated, like they were tailgating us and shit, like just really on our ass, and like I had to tell the guy to fucking back up. He was just way too close and shit. And like sometimes people will just like start going on the shoulder and shit to keep up because they're pissed. I did not switch my sunglasses this whole time. I was rocking these the whole time, actually. Can't believe all that happened, though, you know? Is that a scrape on the helmet? Yeah. It was very painful. It was very... but that was a scrape on the helmet, yeah. But my friend with that helmet, so I'll never not rock this helmet. It's a affordable helmet. Like a lot of people have helmets that are like $1,400, which is crazy because helmets expire every 5 years. But like this one's like $450 to $500. My homie smashed his face into a guardrail at 90 miles an hour. And he had to get facial reconstructive surgery, and he's still ugly. But like now he looks exactly the same and shit. But the helmet split in half, and it saved him. So. Loosen up your hair before you get your wig split. And like people were like, "Are you still gonna ride?" Like people who don't ride are like, "You're still riding? You're gonna ride after this? You're gonna get another bike?" And the people who were riding, who do ride, they go, "What bike are you getting next?" That was the question. The difference is crazy. And I got a faster bike with no rear brake.
Stop me.
Bounce right back, now the content's popping.
Wine box poppy, you can't stop me.
Bounce right back, now the content's popping.
You go broke, you're gonna have to sell your chocolate Pop-Tart and start shopping for your followers at Walmart. Rumor has it that you might...
You're still at the hospital right now? You're watching this in the hospital from a horrible car accident? Oh my god, I'm sorry to hear that.
You won't stop me.
Holy shit. Always wear full gear.
Can't stop.
Okay, so I like sweat a lot. So this is it's not an excuse, but it kind of is, because if I'm dripping sweat and I'm overheating, my body thinks I'm having a panic attack, and like I'll probably fucking pass out. Like I don't really like ride, like I still ride fast, but like not like I used to. But you know, I'll risk it to sometimes just be in a t-shirt, you know. But I'm like way more cautious of like other people and shit. I really choose my moments and shit. Even with being aware of motorcycles on the road with me, when a bike is coming up, I'm just like, oh fuck, dude. I hope somebody behind me doesn't make a move where this guy like, cause I'm just stay in your position, because we're like 3 moves ahead of people, like 7 moves ahead of people. But it's hard if the bikes are going super fast. Like I've even been scared, like when a bike passes me at like 170, I'm like, oh fuck. Never doing the speed limit again. Fuck that. Yeah, no, you should always be going faster than the cars around you. I'm pretty sure they teach that in the MSF. I've never taken it, but like, you should be going faster than traffic, because that's the most dangerous part, is the traffic. And that's why the expressway is safer, because there's no intersections. I'm an expressway queen.
Poppy's bad. Poppy's bad. Poppy's bad. Poppy's bad.
Holy fuck, I'm sorry to hear that you still can't walk. Holy shit. I'm wishing you the best. You've got this. I'm wishing you a full recovery super quick. I would drive Supra over so that bikes could pass easy. Yeah, I noticed some people do that, and like sometimes I'll give a wave. But yeah, I mean, just staying in the lane, because there's enough room to get around. Let me see if I can like pull up the video. Because I made the intro, but it's like not playing. Damn, bro. Page 145, okay. Fuck. Why is it hard to watch a video? I don't even know how I would find out to watch this. I don't get it. I downloaded it and it won't play on any of my shit. Your chocolate Pop-Tart and start shopping for your followers at Walmart. Rumor has it that you might be doing OnlyFans. Is that because it costs so much to buy your OnlyFans? One box copy. You won't stop me. One box copy. You can't stop me. He's back. He's back. He's back. He's back. He's back. I'm gonna see if there's something I have to download if I can do this. Then it's time for you to pull up.
Should've known better than to fuck with the cunt.
Can I race back? 8 years gone, but he's still on track. Try to take him down, but the truth won't quit. He's got the fire and the comeback lit. One box poppy.
You can't stop me. Bounce right back, now the
Okay.
One box poppy.
You can't stop me. Bounce right back, now the content's popping.
Gypsy tried to delete him, but he's still here.
I might not be able to fucking play.
Bitch, let's make it clear. I'll be out in the page. You gon' strike that. Every new video, he's clapping right back. Poppy's back. Poppy's back. Bitch. Poppy's back. Poppy's back.
Well, I'm retarded.
To stab your mom so we could put his limp dick in your ass. Fake just like your pictures. Better loosen up your head before you get your wig split.
Oh, wait.
You can't stop me. Bounce right back, now the content's popping.
One box poppy.
You can't stop me. I bounce right back, now the content's popping.
If you really want something, then it's time for you to pull up. Should've known better than fuck with
No, it's not showing the video at all. What the fuck? Alright, my apologies for wasting your time. It'll be in the next video though, for sure. Some bikers said assholes too. Yeah, one time a biker in the center lines in between me and another guy. I yelled at him so he followed me. I was like, are we really doing this, bro? I mean... a little accountability goes a long way here, okay? Nothing happened from him splitting the lanes between you two, but you had to escalate the situation by yelling at him when he probably knows the risk. You know what I'm saying? He shouldn't have followed you, but he shouldn't have said anything, you know? Like, let him fucking split lanes and shit if he wants. Like, he's not gonna kill somebody, he's gonna kill himself, you know? You would download the intro I sent you? Yes, that shit was dope. I posted it on the... I don't have access to Winebox Poppy. I can't get my Instagram to, like, unlock. Cagers don't get it. Facts. I mean, it's impossible to, like, explain why it's worth risking your life to get on a bike to people. Like, you have to be okay dying every time you get on it. It's a hard thing. And then getting through a crazy accident and surviving, and you're like, I'm gonna do this again. Like, it is just hard to... It's just pure freedom, though, especially, like, in Illinois with, like, the no chase law. Recently, one sec. Give me your best Ryan impression. Popcorn and smut. Thank you so much. It's Ryan motherfucking Anderson. You know I get bitches, of course. What the hell's a churro? What's a wine box pappy? Who cares? I'm Ryan motherfucking Anderson. I fuck pussy good. I'm a good pussy fucker. Fire D. That is me, Ryan Anderson. Big tits on me. No, thank you. Ryan motherfucking Anderson, and I'm here to fucking kill and eat. And I've already killed, but I want to eat first, and then we can fuck. Yeah, I can imagine getting back on a bike. Yeah, imagine getting back on a bike that's like... So I had a Hayabusa, so those are pretty fast is what I crashed on, but like, they're actually pretty slow comparatively. Now my bike is fast as fuck. The one I get, and it has no rear brake. Like, it's slammed to the ground. I only have front brakes. But it makes you choose your moments more and shit like that. Your mama's a wine box. Yeah. What the hell? That's for women, man. That's gay as hell. That man looks gay. He bald, man. Bald people are disgusting. I fucking hate people with thin ass hair and shit, and people who wear 16XL jerseys like it looks good. God damn it, man. I'm the only one who wears jerseys who's fat. You know that. The bike I wrecked better be something like a Hayabusa. Yo, I mean, I had it for 1 month. I was so pissed. But I bought the bike rebuilt, which means it's safe to be on the road, that it was rebuilt from being totaled. I bought it for $6,000. Insurance gave me $12,350. And that was before they paid for my gear. What's up? Does he really say baddie daddy? I'm a baddie daddy. I'm Ryan motherfucking Anderson. I've never even spoken to a hot girl before, except for that one girl I battle. Yeah, I'm a piper down. Yeah, she definitely likes me for me. She's not using me to make money. Come on, man. That's real low of you to say when I have my full tits out in front of you with my negative anti-Hitler mustache. That's how much I love Jews, man. We should go back in time and stop the Holocaust. Baddie Daddy. I'm gonna be the Baddie Daddy who takes down Hitler in the Middle Earth. Eating a churro and your mom's box. Can you imagine probably what he does behind the scenes? Yeah, his dog. He probably fucks the shit out of his dog. That. Free Will's crazy, dude. Dude, I'm just kidding. He wouldn't be fucking her that way. He'd be using her like a fleshlight, dude. But No. Ryan doesn't eat dog. He fucks dogs. Let us see Miles if he wants to. Should I see if he's like right behind me? Has he ever worn something other than a jersey? Yeah, a Hummer dust cover. One second.
Loosen up your hair before you get your wig split. Bounce right back, now the content's popping. Bounce right back, now the content's popping.
You go broke, you're gonna have to sell your chocolate Pop-Tart and start shopping for your followers at Walmart.
That fat lazy bitch is downstairs, so this fat lazy bitch is not gonna go get him. Free Pixie, and you know what? I say let that dog get it, dude. That dog in dog years is way old enough to leave by now. Okay, that dog's probably like 7. That dog's 49 years old. All right. If the dog wants to get fucked by Ryan Anderson, let the dog get fucked. All the dogs, beautiful dogs, should get fucked by Ryan Anderson. Great guy. I said, wow, he's a great guy. Wow, that's a lot of guy, I said. Boy, he fucks dogs, I said. Miles probably worked real hard today. Yeah, he threw up in my bed a lot, which is like poor Miles, but then also poor me. I'm like, it's fucking 5 o'clock in the morning, dude. And it's like he threw up like a human who just went out partying. It was like, what the fuck did you eat? He threw up like... It is, yeah, you're right. Pipadot, he did eat through a gastric sleeve. So that is something not a lot of people could say. I'm really bad at impersonating Trump, dude. People are so lucky. You guys are so lucky it's not good, and it never will be. It never will be. For some reason, I can't get it, and I hate it because I want to do it. But I guess enough people do it. Ryan motherfucking Anderson's gonna fuck your mom. Dude, I should do the fat filter, even though I know morbid. I get it. I'm fat already. None needed. But I should do the fat. I should do the fat filter and make Ryan Anderson videos. So what's up? It's Ryan motherfucking Anderson. I'm here to fuck bitches. I'm Ryan motherfucking Anderson, and I'm here to talk about Gypsy versus Pixie. Who's tighter? Which one complains less when I fuck them? I might do that once I get my fucking Instagram back. Dude, I sent them a video of my face, and they didn't even respond, bro. How are you gonna do that? That's like me sending a picture of my dick. I'm gonna marry Pixie. Pixie's gonna be my forever wife when she dies of old age. How old is fucking 14? whatever, like 114 or whatever, and I buy a new one, which is of the legal age and size to fuck. That will be the new Pixie. No relation to Gypsy. None. He had two. Two? My name's Ryan. Why should your daughter date me? Well, I have not eaten through just one, but two gastric bypass sleeves. Come on, give it to me, brother. Yeah. You know I love barbecue. But I swear on my motherfucking life, I never had a churro prior to meeting Gypsy. And then what do you know? I even stopped fucking eating them since. Damn, man, this shit's so good, man. Gypsy, Pixie, fuck. It was a part of my life, man. That was my heart, dog. She was my wife, man. I fucked her once, man. I used to write to her when she was in jail. And now she's out because of me. Ryan motherfucking Anderson. I just want to come. Pixie. Dude, he just probably doesn't even eat like good fattening food. This dude's just Five Guys. Do you think they still text? Yeah, probably. Yeah. Because like he keeps talking about her. So she's probably like, hi. Have you ever thought about us? Do you still think about us? I just had a dream about you, and is lying. Who has dreams about the Kool-Aid man? Get the fuck out of here, dog.
One box poppy, you can't stop me.
Poppy's bad.
Ryan's back. Ryan's back. Ryan's back.
If you really want some,
You know I'm gonna eat it.
Should've known better than to fuck with the cunt.
Dude, I'm gonna titty fuck Ryan Anderson. I promise you that. I'm gonna just fuck his tits. Hey, DoorDash has tacos every night. Probably not even good tacos, dude. Probably just Taco Bell, yeah? Just the most disgusting, vile things for your body. Yeah, he needs to shave that shit. He should let me shave his hair and his body.
Now the content's pop. Stupid try to delete him, but he still need him. 8 years strong, bitch. Let's make it clear. Poppy got a new page. You gonna strike that every new video. He's clapping right back. Poppy's back. Poppy's back, bitch.
The cotton candy hair is iconic. Ryan would love a good motorboat. I will literally put my face in his breasts when I see him. I will literally fucking see Ryan Anderson and go, Mama! And suck on him, bro. I will latch onto his nipples, gang. Them shit's probably huge. We should collab. I have 8,000 followers on TikTok. Yeah, sure. Message me on Instagram on my like motorcycle page, which is at It's Fuck Time, but the fuck is with a V, and there's a period in between each word. I'm sorry. So It's Fuck Time. Message me on there, or by Karski. You're a VTuber? Does that mean like you're like a furry character and you're like talking about the Iran war and shit? And you're like, Palestine should start. Like, I don't even know what that means, what I just said. I don't even know where that is. I would love to. Message me on Instagram. That's what a VTuber is, right? It's just like if somebody, there's like a thing over you that's not you. There's not always a furry. It's always just, you know, an anime character or something. I've DM'd you before? Well, I don't have access to my fucking Instagram. Did you message the new Instagram? Because trust me, I'll be checking. Remember, guys, anybody who watched the stream gets 10% off any bag they want. We live in his... Well, I live in his fupa. So you better say hi. I thought you said we live in his fupa, as if the entire Earth is encapsulated inside of his fupa, and we just don't know it. My name on Instagram is BYCARSKY, Bykarsky. Or if you want my motorcycle one, it's fuck time, but with the U being a V for fuck and a period in between each word. Yeah, my cunt Bykarsky got banned from my bag page. Apparently you're not supposed to put like prices, is what my friend said. But so that's why there's no prices like on my shit on Instagram. I have TikTok, yeah. I'll check it. It's just Winebox Poppy on there. But yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna let this music ride out, and then I think I'm gonna hop off this shit. Oh, where do you come up with your names? My Winebox Poppy I came up with. One day I just looked at Champagne Poppy on Instagram, Drake's Instagram, and I went Winebox Poppy because I'm like the poor white version of Drake, dude. So. I would love to. I'll take a look at the VTuber skin that you make, but I don't know if I would rock it. Because then, you know, I'm not ironically doing it, I'm actually doing it, you know? I want a box of it's Jen, Clint's wife. You covered him from Love After Lockup. Fuck. I love you more. I don't remember. Clint says, hey, fuck. Let me look you guys up really quick. I'm so sorry. That was so long ago. I think, let me just see. There's a people in my mind who I think you are, because I can't really see your face too well. But I appreciate you so much. Wait, let me see. If it's who I think it is. Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah, I appreciate you guys. I definitely remember you guys. That was such a good time. Can you see? Look, that's just proof right there, dude. I was fucking making fun of them and stuff like that on YouTube, but they knew, I assume they just get that it was a joke. You know, so... And then, you know, Gypsy Rose and all that stuff gets my channel taken down, bro. Come on. I'm glad you guys enjoy it. Yes. I'm still wanting to drive over to Wisconsin to see you. So I'm probably... Shit, when am I going to go next? Maybe next week I'll go to Madison. But there's no guarantee that I get on stage because it's only like 25 people will get chosen to go up. And I've gotten picked every single time. Well, 2 times out of the 3. So I have a feeling I'm not going to get picked this time, but I will. I think I did ask in the new YouTube video if I should do a Ryan Anderson video or if I took that part out, but I definitely will. Is it that fancy keyboard? Yeah. Best sounding keyboard ever, gang. Those are fucking metal keycaps, bruh. You know how hard it is to make metal keycaps sound good, gang? Wait, rainbow time? There we go. And then wireless charging too, bruh. Come on now. Oh, and it has a full like suspension in it too. Like you can see like everything like dips down. There's like a suspension underneath each thing and underneath the case, I mean. Appreciate you. That club is the best. That's the place that I said that's the best country on the or the best club in the country is that place. It's the best. Michigan, you want to podcast me, bro? I make money from chewing money on the internet as a cat girl. I make money from chewing money on the internet as a cat girl. What the fuck does that mean? I'm not in Wisconsin. No. I'm in the suburbs of Chicago. It's what else you might be able to get, but you're the drive, my friend. Appreciate you. Means the world. Appreciate you, Apple. I'll shoot you a follow back. Should apply for some in Indy. It's like 3 hours. I'll come see you. Bet. Now I'm down to do anywhere. I could do ASM with that shit. Yeah, do some ASMR. I mean, I have top tier fucking level keyboards, bro. These fucking YouTubers who make keyboard videos, bro, have no fucking idea, dude. I would be the coolest keyboard YouTuber on earth, dude. But all right, guys. I love you guys. I will catch you guys in the next one. I'm gonna let the music play out. Let me go grab that shit. Let the music play out. Every Monday, 6:30, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. And then every Thursday, 6:30 p.m., 7:30 p.m. Central Time, we're going to be doing the live reactions. Like, we're going to be doing the videos that I usually make for this channel live. And there's going to be the chat on the video that goes live. So if you want to be a part of that video, you got to be live with us. I'm going to go live for 2 hours that day as well. And we get last time we got 3 full videos down, and it was a great time. And yeah, people said it felt just like they were just watching a regular video. But all right, I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Can we hire you for parties? Yeah, fuck yeah. I also got a couple comedians who would do great. Like, we've done parties before, actually. Appreciate you, Elizabeth E. All right, I'll catch you guys all Thursday. Yeah, 6:30, 7:30 p.m. Central, baby. Mwah. I appreciate you all for the support so much.
Papa's back, can't erase that. 8 years gone, but he's still on track. Bitch, tried to take him down, but the truth won't quit. Poppy's got the fire and the comeback lit. Wine box, Poppy.
You can't stop me. Bounce right back, now the content's popping.
Wine box, Poppy.
You can't stop me. Bounce right back, now the content's popping.
Gypsy tried to delete him, but he's still here.
8 years strong, bitch, let's make it clear. Poppy got a new page, you gon' strike that. Every new video, he's clapping right back. Poppy's back, Poppy's back, bitch. Poppy's back, Poppy's back, bitch.
Calling him a bully, bitch, you got it twisted. You wanted him to stab your mom so we could put his limp dick in your ass. It's fake, just like your pixels. Better loosen up your hair before you get your wig split. Wine box, Poppy.
You can't stop me. Bounce right back, now the content's popping.
Wine box, Poppy.
You can't stop me. Bounce right back, now the content's popping.
If you really want something, then it's time for you to pull up. Should've known better than to fuck with the cunt.